Hi everybody! Today's balloon tutorial is going to be a line work version of a cat. The reason why I wanted to show you this sculpture in particular is because one, it's a fairly unusual sculpture. You don't see too many people making these out of balloons. So it's going to really help you stand out at your events. The second reason is because it uses what's called a flat weave. And this is a very good technique to know if you have to create something on the fly, or you can even incorporate it into your sculptures you use now. And it's very easy to do. So first I'm going to show you how to do the flat weave. I'm going to demonstrate that. And then afterwards we're going to make the cat. Let's get started. For the flat weave, you're going to need two 260s. I'm going to use a light pink and a standard pink and a purple violet, but you can use any colors that you have as long as they contrast. You don't want to have the same color, or else it'll be hard to follow. Might be hard to follow. So for the flat weave, you're going to blow them up with about 6 fingers of tail at the end. You want to leave plenty of room because this needs to be nice and soft. There we go. You're going to take the nozzle ends here and bring them together about 2 hands widths. So if you grab them like that, that's how much space you should have. And then you're going to twist a small bubble into the pink and line that up with the purple. So should be like that. And the same thing on the other side. A small bubble into the purple and then twist it where it meets up with the pink. So it should look like this. Here's top view. And now, twist another 1/2 inch bubble into the purple, or whatever color you're using. You're going to bring that up to the other side. So here's the 1/2 inch bubble, bring it over. And now, you're going to twist it into the pink. Now, I prefer to twist a 1/2 inch bubble into the pink and then twist it into there, but some people can just twist it and control the air with their hands. I prefer to be a little bit more precise, but that's a personal preference. So there we go, we twisted the purple into the pink, and now we're going to bring the pink across, back over to where the purple is. Now you're going to want to do what I call a roll through, or what is called a roll through. And you're going to want to push the pink through to the other side. So let's see if I can get this here. You're going to push it through, and that locks it in place. So now we have 2 rows, just like that. And you're going to keep doing that and just repeating the process. This is what I call a polymer, which for me means that you can just keep repeating this over and over and over. Once you get to the end of your balloon, you just add more balloons on, and you can just keep adding more and more and more, and make this as long as you want. Long this way, or you can make them long this way, make them nice and fat if you want it to be like a flat plate or a flat surface. What I usually do is I twist a 1/2 inch bubble here, hold it under my arm while I twist the other 1/2 inch bubble, and then I bring it across. I twist it in, making sure that all of the bigger bubbles are about the same size. And there you go. We just keep going like that. And now I'm going to show you how to do the check cat, which is the same exact thing we're doing here. It's just got a little extra step in it. To start off, we're going to do the cat now. we're going to take the purple balloon and we're going to do 2 loop twists in it. We want to keep them fairly small. These are just going to be the ears. So you make a loop, and what I did is I grabbed the nozzle, so there's no pinch twist. I'm just going to take the nozzle and push it through the loop twist. And that helps lock it in place. We're going to do another small loop twist, same size. There we go. And then we're going to come down about a hand's width. So grab your hand there. At the base of where your hand meets the balloon, twist off a bubble. Next, we're going to take the pink balloon. We're going to twist off a 1/2 inch bubble in here. And we're going to take the 1/2 inch bubble and put it right into there. So you should have this, like that. Next, you're going to take the pink balloon, and this is going to be where the mouth is. So you're going to make a bubble about 2/3 of the size of this purple one here. Almost the same size, but just a little smaller. And then you're going to make about a 1 inch bubble. So that's about a 1 1/2 to 2 inch bubble maybe. And then a 1 inch bubble. The key here is when we fold it up, we want this to form a triangle. So you see here we have the triangle shape. We have that, that, to that, to that, to that, to that. And then you're going to twist the pink balloon into the loop twists. So now, that's the face of the cat. Next, we have the pink balloon sticking out here, the purple balloon sticking out here, and you guessed it, we're going to do a flat weave, because it's set up perfectly for a flat weave. As you can see there, we have the 2 balloons coming down just like we did earlier. So I'm going to flat weave this. Woo! Okay. So after you flat weave it, upside down, there we go. After you flat weave it, you get to the very end. You're going to take these 2 balloons and make an arrow shape. So I twist a little bubble into here. Bring the pink balloon down. You see it there. And I'm going to, where I twisted the purple balloon, I'm going to twist in the pink balloon. And then I'm going to break off the rest of the pink balloon, but I'm going to leave a little bubble at the end. Little bubble. Tiny bubble. And there we go. Now, we're going to add on the eyes. So you're going to want to get a yellow 5-inch round. Inflate it about the size of a lacrosse ball. So about that size. Tie it off. And you're going to split it in half. These are the eyes of the cat. And you're going to stick them in the triangle that we made earlier, where the head is. There we go. Now, one thing that I like to do, and one thing I'll show you that's really cool, is you can angle a flat weave. So I'll stand up here. So I'm going to show you in the center here, and then we're just going to do it to the head. If you take 2 sections of the flat weave, so for example, I'm going to take this section and this section. You can push one section in and make a 90-degree angle. So, we take the section that's closest to the head, and turn it so that way it'll face outward when you look at it straight on. And then just a little bit of Sharpie artwork and you're good to go.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get a lot of use out of it, both from the flat weave technique and the balloon itself, the cat. I know it's one of my favorites to make, and everybody always loves it, so yeah. Also, I have a new camera system, so I'm planning on shooting a lot more videos in the upcoming weeks, months even, from here on out. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time.